What's going on today, guys? Blakemore Motoring here, and it is day one of Mustang week. So we're waking up this morning in Madison, Georgia, and across the street will be where we are meeting up with the guys to ride down or ride up to Myrtle Beach, essentially, in all of our Mustangs together. So we're definitely going to keep you posted on that. I'm hoping to have a pretty good turnout of guys that are going to be riding with us, because we are ready to get the heck out of Madison, Georgia, and on our way to Myrtle Beach. Up the video in a little while, but now we are rolling about 25 Mustangs deep. Met up with a big group. I believe it's called the Upstate Mustang Club of South Carolina, and these dudes are super chill, man. We're out here cruising, having a good time, and I think the next time we'll pick up the video, you will see me in Myrtle Beach. Alright guys, compared to my last clip that I made for today's video, you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing in a hotel room, considering I think last time I caught up with you guys was, oh god, I don't even know, probably noon, sometime around there. But we got a lot to talk about, guys. First and foremost, I would like to say that I did not video me coming into Myrtle Beach. The reason for that, I will admit to you guys, is because in the midst of us all driving here and a crowd of about 30 guys who ended up all needing to go in different directions, I fell a little bit behind trying to take video clips of cars going by, GT350s and stuff, and fell a little behind Jay-Z. And he ended up following the right Mustangs, and I was following the wrong Mustangs, to say the least. And then, I don't know how, I'm not going to go too far in depth with it, but my Google Maps screwed up, and I ended up on an address extremely similar to the one that I needed to be at. The only thing is, it was not similar in the fact that it was about 40 minutes away from everybody else to the north. So I drove about 35 minutes to get up there where I did not need to be. Then I had to drive 35 minutes back, so I had an extra hour on my trip compared to everybody else. So, you know, already driving 14 hours, why not add 15? You know, come on, keep them going, right? But anyway, after that was all said and done, I had a little bit of a bitch fit about that. And let's see. We proceeded to go out to eat at some place called, what, Thorny's?
Thorny's, yep.
I thought I did pretty good because I got prime rib and my meal was fire, and Jay-Z said his meal was pretty ass. So I thought, hey, I had a win for the night finally, you know, after having to drive that far. Ha! Yeah. Well, to say the least, my sweet tea was unsweet. My salad tasted like the underside of my balls. I didn't have silverware, and like I said, the prime rib rolled out. It tasted fantastic, and then after that, I had to get into a fight with this dude trying to clean the restroom about how he needed it open for me so I could go shit. It just keeps getting better, guys. Oh God, let's see what else.
Tell about the hotel.
Oh, you don't even want to know. So our plans originally, whenever we came down here, was to arrive on the 3rd and leave on the 6th. Well, that didn't exactly work out with some of the weekend plans that we had to do. So we came down early, and we couldn't extend the hotel room that we had booked for the trip. So we went ahead and got another hotel room. Well, we found this place that in the pictures looked just as good, if not better, as the place that we're paying a lot more for. It's only $50 a night. Had everything that it's said that we could possibly ever need right on the water, and almost to the point where I wanted to call and cancel with the place that we were at just so we could do more nights here rather than half here, half there. And so we come to the place. It's complete garbage. It's probably got like 10 total parking spots. We go to the leasing office. You can't even tell there's a lady behind the desk until you walk up there and you peer over, and a lady with a turban pops up and about scares the crap out of you. So get our room key. We come up here. Finally figure out how to open the door. And as we do, right behind us, following us in is a worker who asks us if everything in the room is up to standard. Well, we both look at each other like she's an idiot because the room smells like freaking skunks were smoking marijuana in this place. So she replies back with, "Oh, it's not that bad," and proceeds to use some great value freaking air spray. Air freshener to try to improve the smell of the room. Lets us know that she'll be in room 106 if we need anything. You'll hear more of the story. That doesn't pan out. But anyway, after the hotel, that's whenever we proceeded to go and eat, and you know the story about all of how I got screwed there. Return back to the hotel, go to take a shower. We don't have any towels. So Jay-Z goes downstairs, knocks on 106, and guy answers the door and says, "We ain't got no towels, man. We don't have the key. Like, you can go across the road and see if that hotel that's owned by the same people will give you some towels. They should give you towels." The conversation didn't go well.
I called him out.
Yeah. Neither one of us were very happy. Luckily, one of Jay-Z's friends from whenever we were in basic training together was able to come by, who lives close, and hook us up with some towels. You guys understand what's going on, or at least most of you, that the Hurricane Dorian?
Yeah.
Hurricane Dorian is coming to the East Coast, and unfortunately, from the sound of it, guys, I think everybody's got to be out of here by noon tomorrow. So I don't know. This is my first ever Mustang week, so is it safe to say Mustang week is canceled? I mean, I don't know what else we can say about that. I don't know. I mean, it's disappointing to say the least. I still think that it hasn't really fully hit me that tomorrow we're going to be heading home for 14, 15 hours. I think it kind of hit me whenever we went to fill up on gas for the night and realized that it was a good wait to get gas. Everybody's trying to get out of the city. And one last little story of how the night just got better after learning that Mustang week was coming to an end for us just a couple hours into us getting here was my tires are pretty bald, guys. Like they've went through 2 3-valves. And now my 2-valve. And so my front left tire, it was leaking just a little air. Like, it would have been fine, but I thought, let's put some air in it. Well, Jay-Z's like, well, I got a fantastic idea. Since I got a track pack Mustang, I got an air compressor in the trunk. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude, you do have an air compressor in the trunk.
And I did.
So he brings this thing over and we plug this doohickey in. And we're letting it go. And I'm like, it's not really adding any air. So we think, well, there's a second hose we can try. And so we plug this son of a bitch in, and this freaking air compressor starts shooting fix-a-flat all over my goddamn car.
In my mouth.
And yes.
My beard.
So, John's probably got cancer. Yeah, but this shit's all over my car. I'm having a
like ass, dude. Fermented asshole.
I mean, I'm having a pissy fit, man. Like, I'm like a child right now. I just want to lay down, like, take a nap right there in bad mood. Cause I'm in a rush, I'm using waterless wash. I'm using Rain-X. I'm trying to do everything I can to get this stuff off my paint because I know it cannot be good for it. But after that, I mean, we tried to follow up the night with having a couple Coronas, and now we're sitting here making this video contemplating why I'm still alive. But sadly, I'm afraid that about wraps it up, guys, unless I missed anything.
There's a lot of little things that happened, but it's not really relevant. Long story short, we got screwed over, and Mustang Week is over, and nobody's happy about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to try to keep you guys posted tomorrow.
There's a lot of people trying to fight it. There's a lot of people trying to stay here, even though they're saying that we're getting evacuated. So I don't know what that is going to entail with them.
Exactly.
We're going to try to play it safe and do what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to keep you guys updated tomorrow. Go follow Jay-Z Garage's Instagram because he's going to be able to keep you more posted than me making a video about it. But I think right now our plan is just going to be wake up and see if somebody's at our door telling us to get the hell out of here. And, we're not going to try to fight it. For any of you that might see this video that are heading across country right now saying ain't no hurricane going to stop me, like I did, I'm afraid to say it, but the recommendation for me and Jay-Z is going to be go ahead and turn around because it's not looking so good for us.
Save your money.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's just a sad reality. Maybe next year we won't tempt fate in the middle of hurricane season and we'll just go to the meet up in Atlantic City. But, guys, it happens. More than anything, we hope that neither of us just have to eat the money and not get refunded for this hotel. So if any of you guys know anything about the rules on that, drop it down in the comments. And I'll make you a deal if somebody drops down in the comments that I'm supposed to get a refund and why, and that does happen, I will use all of my money to buy a car part that I get refunded. So anyway, that'll wrap up today's video, guys. Sorry to end on a depressing note, but it's looking like it's going to be a depressing week. We'll catch you guys next time.